And I ran this by you because I was trying to explain why I wasn't perfect on divisional round of
Why
the
you
playoffs.
wasn't perfect?
Exactly.
There's no explanation there.
I know. I went 3-1, and I'm like, dadgummit, if I had known that Peyton Manning evidently had a torn quad, strained quad, there's all these different stories, but it's all about quad. No one's debating he had a quad injury.
Yeah,
no one's debating that.
For a month.
For a month, since the Chargers game.
Yeah.
If I'd have known that he was limited, I probably would have called for the Colts to win. And man, I'd have been 4-0. I would have called every single division playoff game right.
Exactly.
And then the clouds parted. Mm-hmm. And I had a memory of way back earlier in the season when Tony Romo was being interviewed after a loss. He let it slip that he was battling cracked ribs.
Cracked
ribs. Do you have that in front? When was that? Do you have that pulled up in front of you?
No, that's what I'm trying to find the story back on it.
But it was like midway through the season.
Yeah.
And people just went ape scat. I mean, it hit the fan.
Yeah.
And they're going to lose a first round draft pick because they didn't report his injury on the injury report. It was all over, all the ESPN shows. All the way from Sports Center to Pardon the Interruption to what's that one that has the different one from every time zone?
Oh, Around the
Horn. Yeah, all of them were talking about it. They covered it up. They're going to lose a draft pick. Blah, 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 blah. Where's that now with Peyton Manning?
It's not.
Where's that outcry?
It's not.
Where's that righteous indignation that, they didn't report an injury to the injury report?
Yeah, it's not. I mean, nobody is saying anything about it whatsoever. And they're not, and it's because it's Peyton Manning.
That's right.
Nobody's saying anything else about it because it is Peyton.
I'm going to disagree with you there. I'm not going to completely disagree. I'm just going to ask a question.
All right.
Is it because it's Peyton Manning, or is it because it's not the Dallas Cowboys?
It's because it's not Peyton Manning.
Okay, because it is Peyton Manning.
Because it is Peyton Manning,
okay.
Exactly.
I can see that.
It's because Peyton's got this mystique about him that he cannot do anything wrong. No matter what he does, if he poops, it's gold. I mean, really. I mean, that's the.
He can wipe his butt with the American flag, and
poop,
people wouldn't.
Poop joke.
Okay, there's our poop joke. Check that one off.
Yeah, exactly. Check that one off. I mean, he can't do anything wrong. No matter what he does, especially in a Tennessee Vols fan, on top of that's mine, this guy can't do anything wrong. But when it comes to the NFL, he's the poster child. He is the face of the NFL. He's the one that does everything the right way. Everything he does is by the book, the best way you could possibly do it. And then when this comes out, it's okay because it's Peyton.
Well, no, I don't know that anybody's even saying it's okay because it's Peyton.
They're just not even saying.
I don't think anybody's even realized.
No, nobody's even realized that this was,
they're sitting there
something
saying,
wrong.
He hurt his quad. Yeah. It's been bothering him since 4 weeks ago against San Diego. I haven't heard one person go, excuse me.
Yeah, that wasn't on the
Why
injury
wasn't
report.
it on the injury report?
Yeah, should be some odds makers in Vegas going, oh my gosh. Well, that would change the odds of 4 games.
You would think.
Yeah, that would put his odds to win the Super Bowl way down.
So where's Woody What's-His-Face from Around the Horn saying,
Woody What's-His-Face?
I can't remember his last name. I'm horrible with names. But, hey, that works. Woody What's-His-Face.
Woody What's-His-Face. Yeah.
Saying, Broncos should lose a draft pick. Broncos should lose first rounder. What is John Elway trying to cover up,
Hey.
Nothing.
I mean, why is anybody saying, Elway, cover up? John Fox, cover up.
John Fox was fired?
There you go. Maybe that's why John Fox got fired.
We just uncovered something here?
We just broke something right there.
Maybe.
Hey, that's the rumor we're going to spread at least.
Hey, we could spread a rumor.
We could.
I never was a mean person in middle school. I didn't start rumors. Maybe I could do that now.
Maybe you can do that now. You can work on your craft.
That's right.
We're going to work on it. We're spreading the rumor that John Fox got fired because he covered up Peyton's injury.
Nothing gets people talking like a good conspiracy theory.
And that's our conspiracy theory.
Yeah.
I mean, and it's like you said, when the Cowboys done it, when Romo let it slip, man, it was all over the news. I mean, it was the talk of that day.
And that wasn't a playoff game. That was a game that quite literally, evidently, no one remembers now.
Exactly. I mean, it's... Oh, well, Romo didn't get in trouble, so Peyton shouldn't. That's what everybody's thinking.
Well, they covered that all up with like, no, it's that, that sore cartilage that all older quarterbacks have to deal with. There was no tear. But nobody's debating that Peyton had a quad injury here.
Yeah.
And quad injuries are not something that evidently all older quarterbacks get.
No.
So where's the outcry?
Yeah, where is the outcry?
Where's any cry whatsoever other than right here, Portland,
right
Tennessee, on Roughing the Microphone on WQKR?
And put it this way. We're known to be Peyton Manning fans.
Yeah.
We're known to be Tennessee Vols fans. It's not like we're out just, we're a bunch of Alabama fans bashing Peyton Manning. No, we're fans of Peyton Manning. We like Peyton Manning. We're Tennessee fans. But
we're intellectually honest.
Say that again?
We are intellectually honest.
Exactly. We want what's best. We want equally out. I can't say that word.
Equality?
Equality, yes. We want equality in our NFL. We want equal rights for everybody. If Romo, and this sounds really bad. This is going to really come off bad for me to say this.
Okay.
If Romo should get in trouble, Peyton should get, or didn't get in trouble. Well, I can't even say that right. I can't even say it right.
If they're going to make the whole build-up,
I know.
Right there.
If they're going to make a big deal over Romo, a guy that I don't like anyway, is going to get in all this trouble over this, Peyton Manning should get in trouble over it.
In a righteous and just world, there should be, all the outcry now that there was earlier.
Exactly.
But it's like you said, Peyton's not the quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys. Mm-hmm. Peyton is from, the Leave It to Beaver family of the NFL.
Right.
Very wholesome, exactly. No issues there.
Yeah. Archie, Eli.
Exactly. No one's even thinking about it.
No. Because the Mannings, family-wise, that name, everything is good.
Don't mess with the Mannings.
Don't mess with the Mannings. They can't be messed with. Straight lace. They're like what's that family from The Sopranos?
I know what you're talking about. I think it actually was Soprano. Was their last name. Yeah.
I never actually watched the show. So
I didn't either, but I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Like John Gotti.
Yeah.
Can't mess with Peyton.
It's like Fight Club. The first rule of Fight Club.
You don't talk about Fight Club. Don't talk about Fight Club.
So don't talk about the Mannings or any kind of negative.
You can't say anything bad about the Mannings.
Don't say that Peyton burned the pepperoni on the pizza.
Oh yeah, see there you go.
It was supposed to be crispy, and you better like that pepperoni, and you better eat it, and thank him for the privilege of eating a pizza made by the hands of Peyton Manning.
Exactly, son. Was that your wrestling throw in there, son, right there at the end?
Oh no, that would be brother.
There you go. That's better.
But I don't get it.
I don't get it.
So maybe somebody can illuminate me. Can enlighten. That's the word. Enlighten me. Illumine. Turn my switch on. Maybe somebody can enlighten me. What's the deal? What's the difference?
Why is
what makes it different when Denver does it for Peyton Manning, as opposed to when Dallas didn't report it for Tony Romo?
Exactly.
Hit us up on Twitter.
Yeah.
Hit us up on Facebook. Roughing the Mic. If I remembered how to put people on the air, I would ask for phone calls right now.
Yeah.
But I forgot how to do that over the Christmas break. So I'll have to relearn that skill.
But if you can hit us up now, we'll read it on air.
Yeah, we'll read it on air. Hit us up. What do you think? Why is it such a difference? Why is there nothing? Listen, crickets. Nothing being said now. When it was the world is coming to an end, stripped them of a first-round draft pick 3 months ago when it was Romo and the Cowboys. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back. You're listening to Roughing the Microphone on WQKR.